Hello Internet, welcome back to another Macasticos Plays video. Today's episode, back to Pokemon Yellow. We left off right outside of Viridian City, and now we're off to another battle, on our way to Viridian Forest. Alright, let's see. I haven't caught one yet. I don't really feel like fighting one, I just need to level up Spunky and Monkey over here. So, I don't know if you guys can hear it. I definitely can. But I got a new microphone. And this marks the first video where the audio isn't actually shit quality. And I am 100% happy. That's the best $52 and some change that I spent, I think. I sure hope so. If you guys like it. I mean, I'm sure it'd be a little bit more enjoyable not having to hear grainy sounds every time I open my mouth. My biggest concern though with getting a new mic wasn't that I wasn't going to sound good, it was that I might actually hear the TV in recording as well, but I realized I'm like, well, it's recording the game sound, it's recording the TV at the same time, which is the game sound, so this should actually line up, so even if it was picking it up, you wouldn't really be able to tell, it might be like a slight echo. I mean, I didn't hear it in any of the recordings. If you guys do, then let me know, and I'll start wearing a headset while I record and not having to listen to the TV at all. And let's see, what do these people have to say? You have to roam far to get new kinds of Pokemon. Look for other types outside of Viridian Forest. Nope, I'm only going to catch Pokemon inside Viridian Forest, never anywhere else. Well, no shit I am. Be careful, it's a natural maze. Alright, in case you guys didn't know, hidden antidote. There you go. Fun facts. I love showing off because I know way too much about these games. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people like Red and Blue is like Red and Blue is like those games that like people play the shit out of. Hi, do you have a Pikachu? I do actually. I'm not fucking giving it to you, but you know, I do have a Pikachu. Last one to fight. New rank female. Let's get a Spunky the Monkey. I know your name's just Spunky, but I can't stop calling you Spunky the Monkey. Oh hey, I just realized this is actually our first real trainer battle besides battling Gary those 2 times. And the first thing she wants is my fucking Pikachu, just like everyone else. See, I understand they didn't put Pikachu as a wild Pokemon because, you know, he's supposed to be the one that you catch, or, you know, your starter, but I feel like it doesn't make any, like, sense from, like, a natural standpoint to only have the one Pikachu, which, for one, should not have been in that grass anyway, but two, there should be more, like, there's none in the power plant, there's none in here. If it was built into the game that you couldn't catch another one because it's like, oh, your Pikachu is your special one. Like, alright, that's fine, but if there's no wild ones at all, it strikes me as odd, always. And I want to keep using Spunky, what am I doing? Just gonna spam scratch. And it's all alright, so something I like about Nidoran Male. It has such a beautiful, cool-looking purple color. Like, Nidoran females, it's like, you know, the outline is blue, but like the rest of it's all white. But this is all like full-colored purple, and it's like, what, like 2, 3 shades of purple? Yeah, you got the main body, you got like the darker spots, and then like inside of its ear, you can see at least another shade of purple. Which I think for, you know, 1999, I want to say this game came out, pretty good, like, seeing as the prior games only had, like, the 1 or 2 colors anyway. If you're playing on original Game Boy, then, you know, all you got is the different shades of green anyway. Also, blue trees. Metapod. I really wish that they would have kept Weedle and stuff in this. I don't know Well, we already talked about that last time, but I really don't know why they took him out. It was available in both red and blue. And they're like, nah, people don't want to catch a Weedle. I mean, of course, no, the whole thing, you know, Butterfree is more popular anyway. Still should have given you the chance. What is this? I found a Pokeball inside of a Pokeball. Caterpie. You want a Caterpie? I really just want to raise Monkey. I gotta get you at least to level 9 so you can get low kick. Then I'll mostly focus on Sparky. Sign say. Poison, use antidote. They have Pokemon marks. I can't even go a nice walk in the wild without seeing advertisements every 5 steps. Damn consumer economy. Damn capitalism. Wait, Gust is a normal type attack in Gen 1, isn't it? Yep. That was something I always thought was weird, was why was it a normal type in Gen 1? If you guys didn't know, yeah, like Gust is it's a flying type, like every other generation after this, but Gen 1, it's a normal type. Which, and like, I really don't see why, because it's definitely, it's wind, it's a flying type attack, you know. Take that shit, fuck Suzy. Now they're both level 8. Oh, cool. Probably one of the more useful moves it actually learns. You know, as a kid, I would never use that attack. Because I was like, why would I ever need it? All it does is paralyze. Why was I wrong? I mean, that is all it does is paralyze, but I didn't realize how useful paralysis could actually be. So not only does it have I want to say it's like a 1 in 10 chance of making the Pokemon not be able to hit, or like no attack, but it also lowers the speed, I want to say by like, either by half or by 2 stages or something like that. It's a pretty good thing. I know some people don't know that, a lot of people do. It seems like more people know that paralysis brings down speed, then they know that burns actually bring down a Pokemon's attack. But I want to say it's only their physical attack, not their special. Which kinda sucks because if you're going to burn a Pokemon it's like only special, then there's, you know, besides draining its HP, you know, it doesn't really affect it that much. Whereas paralysis, regardless of type, is phenomenal. Oh yeah, you're dying. Dying. Every time I hear that, all I have in my head is dying. Why am I even risking this fight? Do I have a potion? I should. I had the... Yep. I got 2 potions from that guy, and I got 1 from the PC when we start the game. Caterpie, you are annoying. Is this a wild battle or a trainer fight? This is a trainer fight. I was gonna say I want to catch a level 7 Caterpie, but I can't catch other people's Pokemon. That's bad. I'm no thief. Well, I wouldn't say that, but I don't steal Pokemon anyway. Reminds me of a funny story years back when I was hanging out with some friends. I had my backpack with me, and in the backpack I had a copy of Pokemon Platinum. My friend Cody, he took the game from me, and I thought I lost it, and like, okay, so, oh cool, okay. So, I've been playing Pokemon for a very long time. What I did was I had all my Pokemon from Gen 3, which included playing both Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire, and the 2 on GameCube, Coliseum and XD Gale Darkness. And like, I was a collector, like I had them all. And I moved them all the way up to Pearl, and I traded them, painstakingly traded them all from Pearl to Platinum. And I had on them there, this is like few years after Platinum came out. I think Gen 5 was out at the time, but I didn't like Gen 5 that much, so I stopped really playing it. I didn't really care, but I had everything on Platinum. I played that game for like years upon years. But anyway, so I had my backpack there. My friend went in my backpack. He stole my copy of Platinum. He didn't like restart it or anything, but he did extortion. He told me he wouldn't give the game back to me unless I gave him $5. But like, I lost the game for like a week, and I was like super depressed because I loved that game. Like that was pretty much all I ever played. So of course, you know, I was like, alright, fuck it. I gave him $5. And we went to 7-Eleven. He bought me food with the money that I gave him. And I was like, why did you even do this? He was like, I just wanted some snacks. And I was like, you're a fucking fat ass. He stole my game, got $5, shared some of the money with me, and got himself some snacks because he really just wanted some food. I'm like, I miss that dude. Guy was a little bit of an asshole sometimes, but he was a great friend. I loved him. He's unfortunately he is no longer with us anymore. He, I don't really want to talk about that for right now. I might bring it up some other time. Share my inside thoughts with the internet some other day. But he's a great guy. I miss him. It was just one of the more memorable stories with him. I can go back to training Sparky now, can't I? I don't want to go back to Viridian City heal, but I'm getting low on health. Okay, so maybe one of you guys can clear this up for me. There seems to always be a debate how to pronounce the final evolution of Pidgey. Some people say Pidgeot, I say Pidgeot. I don't know which one is right because I mean I always thought Pidgeot made more sense. I was like, why would it be Pidgeot? But then other people were like, why would it not be Pidgeot? And I'm like, Pidgeot works, but I think Pidgeot sounds better. I don't know. You can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. Fuck you, I can't jam out. Fucking jam out if I want to. But yeah, I don't know. Leave a comment down below. How do you think it's pronounced? I know I want to say it is pronounced Pidgeot, but how many of you guys also pronounce it Pidgeot? Regardless, like there's some people. I know some people like Gyarados. They call it like Gyarados, Gyarados, which is always funny to me. I just imagine like a Gyarados, but it has like Gary Oak's face on it. So this is my Gyarados. I heard somebody pronounce it like Gyarados, and I was like, Gyarados, what? And like apparently they never like watched the anime as a kid or anything. They only played the game. They're like, yeah, Gyarados. I'm like, okay, that's a new one for me, but alright. I just want to raise that Sparky. I'm still not 100% sure if I'm going to go through with like using Pikachu throughout the whole game. Part of me is like, yeah, you have to, you're playing Pokemon Yellow. And then the other part of me is like, you shouldn't, because you're playing Pokemon Yellow and literally everybody uses Pikachu. But there are some cool things that happen in the game if you use Pikachu. Like I know you can't get any... Well, I think you can get Charmander, but I know you can't get Bulbasaur without having a happy Pikachu. And I think Squirtle you just get after you beat Lieutenant Surge. Also, as a kid, I didn't know that like LT was short for Lieutenant Surge, so I just kept calling like LT Surge for like, I don't know, because I played Blue, and then I played Coliseum, and then I think I went back and I played Ruby, and I think my next game after that was actually Leaf Green, and I was still calling him LT Surge, and that was like a few years after I started playing this game. I definitely did not play these games in order. Because I got Blue when I was about 8 years old. The game was already 3 years old at that point, so wait. No, let's see, when did, let's see, it came out in 98. I was 3, so 5 years after. Okay, so the game is 5 years old at that point. Yeah. So that's when I played Blue, and then I played Coliseum, which was like just a huge shock to me. Going from, you know, Gen 1 2D graphics to a whole game 3D. Most of the Pokemon are Gen 2 and Gen 3, which I had no idea what that even was at all. And then also double battles were completely new to me. And I'm just like playing through this game like, what is this? I was like completely mystified. Like it was great. It's still one of my favorite games. I was actually kind of debating with some of my friends yesterday and earlier today about which was better, Coliseum or XD. A lot of people didn't actually play those games. Like a lot of people played you know, Stadium 1 and 2. Not many people played Coliseum or XD. And then I want to say even less people played Battle Revolution. And after that, they never had a home console Pokemon game where, because after that point, you know, well, Gen 5 came out. But then when the Wii U came out and we had Gen 6, you know, Gen 6 was all 3D anyway, so there wasn't really a point. It would have been cool to see the Pokemon, you know, like fully render 3D graphics, like actually like good graphics. Not saying the 3DS has bad graphics, but it definitely has its limitations. That was like the cool part, was battling my friends on like the N64 and GameCube, and just like watching our Pokemon 3D. We're like, whoa, what is this supposed to actually look like? Because some of the sprites in these games do not do these Pokemon justice at all. I am tired of running into Pidgeys. Alright, that's really close. Alright, it should probably heal you. So let's talk to you first. You look happy. You're about to fucking be dead, but you look happy as shit. Alright. I think you're even happier now. You should be. So you're happy, but you're not like the super happy. For some reason, I always thought it took a lot longer to have Pikachu warm up to you. Well, then again, it was about this time in the anime where Ash and Pikachu were really connected. It was after the Spearow attack, and then they were fine. For some reason, I just kept thinking, as a kid, that it was going to be a lot longer for some reason. Hold on, I'm typing messages. Wild Caterpie. Anyway, I want to start trying to make more progress in this game. It seems like, you know, I'll play it for like half an hour. I don't get very far. I'm actually, you know, trying to play. I don't get too distracted. I don't think so, anyway. I'm not 100% sure where to comfortably sit to be able to, for you guys to be able to hear me. I'm like watching the thing on my computer. You guys can hear me for the most part, but I'm not really sure. I'm gonna be really fucking mad if I go back in this recording and you guys can barely hear me. And I might, think I might gonna cut this after I get out of the forest. And I'll have to save, next episode for, fighting Brock, and we can explore, Pewter City together. Go to the museum. That's gonna cost like, what, 50 Poké Dollars? Way to go, Sparky. Yeah. Let's go, Spunky. extremely effective against Bug? No. Not very effective. ... Like, he's all sad. It's like, oh, I'm sorry to tell you, but, it wasn't a very good choice. That's one thing, when we complain about different games that's not this. But Pokemon Sun and Moon is that in battle, every single move, it tells you what's super effective or not against the enemy. It kind of leaves out. Because I think part of what I liked about these games is that I knew so much about the game, and I know so much about all these Pokemon. Like, I know what's good and what's bad against it. But they just like make it super easy. They're like, oh yeah, this is good. Don't even bother with the other moves. And like, it just takes out some of the skill. I mean, like personally, I already know what's going to be good and what's not. But I feel like it takes away something from like someone that's like their first game that they're going through, and like they don't even have to worry about learning types or what type advantages are or anything. The game's just going to tell you. Yeah, I'll use a potion. This monkey. I don't know. Do you guys have any ideas for what kind of team I should use? My roommate was telling me I should do a team of all the Pokemon that Ash only used once. So I'm gonna have I'll have a Tauros, I'll have a Muck, I'll have a Kingler, I'll have Primate. I'm not really sure what else. What else did Ash only use like once or twice in like the whole the Kanto League? I don't remember. Let's see, we have Muck, Swan, Primate, Kingler, Tauros, and like I know he goes back and he uses some of those like the future leagues, but like Pokemon are like really cool and really powerful that he only used like once or twice. Let's see. Should I count Ash's Raticate that he had on the SSN? I'm trying to remember or not if in this game, if they have that as a trade. Trade a Butterfree for a Raticate. I feel like they should have put it in because it lines up the anime, but I don't know when this game came out in comparison to the anime, and like how much they wanted to like leave a secret or not, that actually happens. I just don't know. Go this way. Antidote. No potion. You're not an antidote. Aren't you? A better item than an antidote. Wait, okay, I realized. So the reason they had all the antidotes in here was because of the Weedle that had what is it? Poison Needle. What is it? I forget what it's called. But now that they don't have the Weedles, there's really no point for all the antidotes like everywhere. Caterpie. Oh, you fuck off. I'm gonna have to switch to Pikachu after this. Spunky's only got 1 more HP for a scratch, and Locate doesn't do enough damage. You want to use it. I know I'm almost out of the forest, but I won't risk it. You're still happy. Aw, you're so cute looking. Oh. Hi! So hurry, I don't know, I took 1 step ahead of you. I didn't know it looked like I was in a rush or anything. Also, I want to say in Red and Blue, some of these fighters, trainers, they had other Pokemon besides Caterpie and Metapod. Like, they used Weedles, but the completely we're not gonna talk about that in this game. What's a Weedle? Weedle don't exist. And I gotta imagine it's a very beautiful looking forest without the fear of getting fucking poisoned everywhere by little bugs. They're like, oh, well, there's some birds. That's kind of cute. There's some caterpillars. That's kind of cute too. Probably some butterfree up in the trees or something. You know, not like I can catch them or anything, but I mean like if I were to actually be walking through this forest, I'd probably see some. I am good at this. Give me your money. Pick that up. Hidden items. I know where a lot of the hidden items are in this game. Not all of them. I read somewhere, I think it was earlier today, maybe yesterday, someone was doing a speed run of this game. And you know, like Pokemon speedruns, they can vary because of the chance, you know, there's that critical hit you don't think you're gonna get. There's random encounters. But like a guy walked through a patch of grass, and he got like 5 or 6 encounters like once every 2 steps, and it completely messed up his time. Even if he ran from battle and everything, it didn't help. I think he had to restart the game at that point. He just lost so much time just running from like 5 battles in a row. Look, here we are again. So something I always thought that was kind of cool about Viridian Forest is that it's more or less inside of like this thing. It's not part of the overworld at all. It's inside of like its own dungeon. So that's why it has a black border around it, like it's a giant room. You're cut down by a special Pokemon move. Manly Pokemon, or many Pokemon. I guess they're kind of manly. I don't know. How manly can a Pokemon be? Besides like Machamp, which is like really, macho man. Fucking Randy Savage. Alright, if I catch a Machop, I'm gonna name it Randy. Just avoid all of that. That's where I go to grind. And here we are. You're not the welcome to Pewter City sign I thought you were. Where is it? What? There we go. This is what I wanted to end the video on. Pewter City, a stone gray city. You got that right. Well, thanks you guys for keeping me company while I go through the very dangerous caterpillar-filled forest. There's absolutely nothing else besides a Pidgey here or there. Because that was very, very scary for me. Spooky forest inside of a building. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut footage here. Thanks you guys for watching again. And, like, comment, subscribe to me. I really appreciate it. And like I said, comment down below. How did you pronounce, Pidgeot or Pidgeot? Which one, if any? There might be some other way. I just don't know. Like, everyone's different. And if you guys have any ideas for what kind of Pokemon I should use, maybe I should go through with the idea to only use the Pokemon that Ash used once in his whole Kanto League thing. But yeah, just leave your thoughts down below. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I have to be a whore and tell you guys to do that, like always. And have a great day, everyone. Signing off.